Hi y'all, this is TJ coming at you from Go Figure News on Go TV, and today we have a set from Motomichi. No matter how you slice it, it is going to be Daz and Chaz, a set of 2 figures in one single box with I think it's Nakamura Motomichi's original drawings and paintings on the cover. I'm going to open this up, and if you go to the website motomichi.com, you will notice that it is not currently up and running. However, it does direct you to his various sites, which include some interesting live painting videos and Facebook, etc. So you can keep up with the artist. So let's open this up and take a look inside. Okay. Oh, these are cute. These are definitely cute. Okay. There's a little bit of wire here, but here they are. You can take a look at them while I unwire them. Okay, so here we have the pair, and the packaging was a little bit cumbersome because of the wiring, but you have to thank companies for actually putting things together appropriately for shipment. So let's take a look here. We have the signature big kind of rectangle toothy smile and kind of simplified features that Motomichi is known for. Always using, it seems, black, white, and red in the coloration. So this one here has a little bit of articulation in the arms. This one, the arm moves up and down, and it also looks like this arm moves outward as well. So there's a couple of ways to pose Chaz and Daz, I believe it is. And let's see, on this one, the arms turn around, all the way around, both of them do. So you can kind of throw up a piece on, ooh, well, you don't want to knock his arm off. Okay, these arms pop right back in, and there's no problem there. It is kind of covered in kind of like an oil. There's like a slicky oil on it or something. I will have to actually clean that off of it. I'm not exactly sure if the vinyl figures emit an oil if they've been in a box for a really long time. That's one thing that collectors find out over time when, for instance, you purchase a figure that came out some time ago. This one is really interesting because if you move the arms, you can see the nipples poking out, which is kind of interesting and kind of funny. It almost makes a little bit of a face on the torso. The arm also has a star at the wrist. It's not really a star, it's kind of a crisscross, but looks almost like a star. He's throwing up a peace sign. I think these characters are really, really simplified. Let's see, can we put him on his side like that? I don't think it's going to stand that way. No, it's not going to stand, but it would be interesting if he could stand that way. But he goes more into a karate sort of moment if you do that. So these are, he's got the star here too, and a little beanie of a hat. Did I show you the back? Here, take a look at the back. It's pretty much straightforward, black and white. This one's solid black from the back. You can see little pops of white on this one. Wearing a little bit of a jumpsuit. I believe that this is probably Chaz, and I think that this would be a boy figure, and this might be Daz, and I think that this is a girl figure. That's all I know. I would say that the paint job is pretty good. On the back of the neck here, there's a little bit of an off part to the black paint. Otherwise, you can't really tell. The paint is pretty straightforward and clean. So let's see, how can we figure these out? Can we put them into a sort of a formation? There's probably countless formations. They can hold hands. They can hold fingers like that. There's sort of like a connection there. Simple shapes and very subtle and monotone palette. I have not seen other figures by this particular artist, but I have seen some paintings and some drawings, and they definitely sort of, these look as though that they've popped off of the screen. This is what we had to show today, and they have stood the test of time in their enclosure box. Let's see, he's going to float in space, and she's going to go doink. I like it. These are both marked on the bottom. Android 8, 2006. So Android 8 had something to do with these figures as well. They were making actually more than just these series. They had other figures out around the same time. And I think they did a pretty decent job. So, up with Motomichi. This is TJ, and I'll see you next time right here on GoFigureNews.com. Thanks for watching.